Hi, talking about Rome. On the 4th, we went from here to my daughter's place because we were traveling early morning on the 5th to Rome. This is my Rome travel and the enjoyment we had. Well, the thing is, from the airport in Leeds, Bradford, this is a small airport, but we went with Jet2 Airways and landed there about, say, after 3 hours of flight. And from Rome, we took a taxi to our place. Now, I forgot the name of the airport, but the driving was okay by the car. The roads were fine from airport to the flat where we had hired a flat for some 700-800 euro. And I decided to stay at home that day. My wife and daughter decided to take a walk. And they walked to the Vatican. They got free entrance everywhere because my grandson was with them. So he was in the pushchair. So they gave you a free exit, the entrance into the Vatican. And they saw the Vatican, so they knew the way. It was only half an hour's walk from where we were staying to the Vatican. They came back in the evening, and I was so tired. I don't know what happened. My traveling is not that fantastic. As soon as we came back, we had to do our packing, going to places and buying things, and then we became down with virus. And I am okay, but my wife suffered very badly. Anyway, she's trying to recover day after tomorrow. We fly early morning. Going back to Rome, the first day, what my daughter did was she gave me an added bonus. She hired a wheelchair. But it was better to walk than going in the wheelchair because the Roman roads, as they call it, Roman roads, they're made of pebbles, not like tarmac or anything. The pebbled road, you go da-da-da-da-da, and it's really, she was pushing it, poor thing, but, and my wife pushed a pushchair with a little baby. He was marvelous. He didn't give us any problem. And we went to the Vatican, but we didn't go into the Vatican. And we went into the museum of the Vatican. And that was something to see about. Every place there was a place where they could lift the wheelchair up, and there was lift everywhere. Then after that, the next day we went to the stairs of Spain, or what steps of Spain, they called it, and nothing to do with Spain, I don't think, but it was okay. I stood down and they climbed up a little bit and came down. Then we went to there was a fountain. I don't know what they call the fountain, but it was a very famous fountain. And when we went to the Vatican's, no, not the Vatican, but at the museum, we went to the Sistine Chapel. It's not 16, Sistine, CIS, Sistine Chapel. And there I couldn't take any photographs. I'll try to upload some of the photographs, and hopefully it'll come with my video. Anyway, from there we left the chapel, and we were going up and down with a pushchair. My daughter was pushing me. And what happened was, she said, "Oh, we haven't been to the Sistine Chapel." So we turned around and we were going towards it, and the person who was sitting there for lifting the wheelchairs, he said, "You've already been here just now." Then we realized that was the Sistine Chapel. And Michal Angelo's painting all over the place, fantastic paintings. I took a lot of pictures, but I don't know how much it has come to. And from there, we went to the, what do you call them, Colosseum. And there we couldn't go, I couldn't walk inside because it was all steps. And somebody was saying there were a lot of cats there. Then they got rid of the cats, and then it was filled with rats. So they had to get rid of the rats. But the cat was keeping the rats away. Anyway, that was a very sad place to see, and I couldn't master it much. And there were excavation going on here and there, finding out Caesar's palace and all that. And they wrote it down 60 AD, after Christ, of course. And many places were being dug up, excavation, and my tongue is not rolling proper. Don't say I didn't clean my tongue, but I did. Anyway, from there, we went into a restaurant, and what happened was, I went to the toilet, and suddenly I saw this window. So I climbed up and had a look, and there was excavation going on there. They were digging it up, and there were pillars coming up. I took a photo of it, but I don't know if it's come up. And we moved around quite a bit. Always my daughter pushing me. We only got the hiring till Saturday, but we left only on Monday. On Sunday, we went to the square, and where the 4 golden popes had built each building, a row of building on four sides, 4 walls. That was in the square. It was worth seeing, but we sat there, and our little grandson ran about. He was free to run. And from there we ate Italian food every day, day in, day out. Starting breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we drank a lot of white wine, which was very cheap and easily available there. Most of the time we took takeaways, and that was the best thing for us. But the trip to Rome was fantastic. I would ask the youngsters go now, because when you get old and you're at my age and you have to have a wheelchair, you can't see everything. There are places you have to climb and there's no lift and all. Those type of places, it's best for youngsters to climb who can still walk, and the legs are not as bad as mine, but it's best for you all to go when you can. Don't wait for your retirement, because retirement will take you to your senior citizenship. So it's best to go now and enjoy yourself. we are getting packed. Day after tomorrow, we are flying to India. But first, we are going to Abu Dhabi and staying there with a cousin of mine for 2 days. And is actually my nephew. And from there, we'll carry on onwards to Thrissur, Cochin, I suppose. A flight to Cochin and then to Thrissur. And that's the end of my story. So hopefully I'll be able to upload the photographs which I have taken together with this. Thank you for watching me. God bless. Hope everyone is okay. I'll see you back in 2 months. Perhaps I'll make another video call when I'm in India, talk about Abu Dhabi. So bye for now. Take care. Be good to each other. Be kind to each other. Bye for now.